Hello everybody and welcome to Simulate Gaming and welcome to our brand new Let's Play on Old Streams map. Now, I gotta thank a couple of you guys for asking for this because I personally have never heard of this map, if I'm honest. That's me being completely honest, I've never heard of this map. But I think about 5 of you have asked me to do this, and seeing as White Oak Farm is slowly coming towards an end now, I thought we'd get this one up and running. So, I've gone ahead and swapped all of the equipment out, so I'll go ahead and show you that right now. Okay guys, so first of all, before we begin, this is not the soil mod version of this map, this is the GMK version of this map. So there's nothing here. So if you want to get this map with the soil mod edition, for you, this wall here will have all your soil mod details, which is pretty cool, but like I said, mine's GMK, so I don't have that. We have the normal vanilla fertilizer spreader, we have the chrome mower pack. I can't remember where I got these, I've had these in my game for a long time, so if you want them, I'll have to go and get them. I'm not actually sure if I want to swap these out or not. They look a little bit too big, if I'm honest. I'm not sure we want to go for that. Okay, over here we have the Accord Optima 5 seed drill from the gold edition of Farm Sim. We have the Maschil Falco cultivator, and we have the Welga, baler. Now we're using small bales to begin with because at this time we don't have any animals. As soon as we get some animals, we'll swap it out for a big baler. So if we open this shed, guys, this is where we keep our machinery. So this is our equipment to begin with. We have the Class Dominator 208 Mega. This is quite a big harvester. We're probably not going to swap this one out. We'll probably keep this one throughout because, once again, it's cheap, it's big, it does the job, exactly what we need for a map like this. We have the Deutzvar Agritron. This is our front loader for the map. We have a couple of things up here. We got the bale fork and the bag grab. We also have this John Deere 6810. This is a really nice tractor, actually. You can get this as a front loader as well, but you need the... I forgot the name of it, where you get the garage and stuff. That's the one I was on about. So we'll close this up for now. Should also mention, guys, this is the version without the mud mod. When I was looking at screenshots, I believe I think it was this road here, was covered in mud. It may be a different road and there may be mud still on it, but it looks like this one possibly. Okay, we have the header for our combine. We have the second biggest plough we can get because a plough is a plough at the end of the day. We have a big tipper. Now the reason we have a big one is because we're going to have one for this. I do like this one, it's got a lot of detail. Yeah, we should just keep this one throughout. I don't think we need any more than that. And if I can jump up somehow, no I can't. Can I jump up? No, I can't jump up. But the insides were textured as well, which is different. And finally we have this for our bales as well. I parked it over here because I'm useless at parking dolly trailers on this game. And finally we have one more tractor, guys. I parked it over here because it's at the moment currently broken. This is our Fiat 10890. Yeah, this is our big tractor. This is probably the most powerful one we've got on the yard. But it's not working at the moment, so hopefully we get that fixed for a future episode. So with that said, and the introduction's done, let's not waste any time. You know I'm not the sort of person that does map tours if you've been subscribed to me for a long time. So let's jump straight into this, and what are we going to do today? So we got map. This is our map, guys. We own fields number 1, 3, 8, 7, 6, 9, 26, 24, 23, and 25. So we've got quite a selection. I think we're going to go with field number 7. Today we're going to be harvesting field number 7. I think that's going to be the best start out point for us right now, which means we get to take our John Deere and our Class Dominator up. So we'll first of all jump into the John Deere because we've got to get the header trailer out. Really nice door sounds. I don't know if that come out on YouTube, but it has actual hydraulic door sounds. This is something more people need to implement into their mods. It has IC, but you have to hold it down, which is really cool. A lot of detail going on in the inside, guys. If I actually turn on my lights from in here, you can see it all changes on this model here. Working lights, beacons actually flashing. Really cool stuff like that all over this tractor. We can even open the front windshield like that, which is really cool. If you want this tractor, you can get it on Mod Hoster. It should be on the homepage at the time of recording this. Right, so there we go, head tracking's on now. I forgot as per usual. So let's go ahead and back this up in here. To be fair, we probably could have got the header trailer without getting this out because it's facing the right way, but we'll do this just in case. We'll lift the hitch up. And away we go. Don't need to go far with this, guys. We're literally just pulling it out today. like so, and we'll lower the hitch again to release it. So before we go get the harvester, why don't we just make it like a little bit easier for ourselves and get the trailer as well. Okay, so this is a really nice John Deere, guys. Fahi showed me this one, and he is the moderator in my live streams, but I've promoted him to content researcher as well, because most of the stuff you see in my videos lately are from him. It's really nice. Really nice. I think it's the wrong shade of green, but that's not really a big issue. With that said, we'll go and get our harvester. Okay, so here we are in the harvester, similar to the 88S, I will admit, but it's slightly also more detailed. We have the door and ladder like we do on the 88S, but this is all done by IC, and they're synced up with each other like that. So with that said, let's go ahead and start her up. Hopefully she starts. It's been a while. She's actually surprisingly quiet. I thought she's going to make more of a noise than that. But anyway, here we go. Let's actually give you guys an interesting view of this, actually. Here we go. Precision. She's a very pretty harvester, I think you're going to agree. I do like the older style combines. I just feel they're made a little bit better than they are these days. Probably knob really comes into play when you've got something like this on the go as well. It's actually in exactly the same place. That was not done intentionally. Right. So we'll connect the header up real quick. Now, field number 7 is actually a really small field. It looks a lot bigger on the map, so it shouldn't take too long at all. But remember, this is just my introduction episode, so let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think about this map. I can't remember who asked for it. It was about 5 people that asked for it, but yeah, I know most of you like me doing British style maps, but I can't keep doing the same things over and over again, so we will mainly do British maps, but we'll also branch out sometimes like this and do continental maps, and a lot of you want me to do American maps as well. I am listening to you, I just don't know what American map to do as of yet. Let's unfold the harvester. There she goes. And we'll go and do our headland. Where's my Brody knob? I lost it though. Start her up. This shouldn't take very long at all, actually, guys. This may be a bit of a... This harvester may be a little bit too big. We may have to think about getting a smaller one, depending on what other fields we own. This is just the starter field, though, guys. Don't forget, the starter fields are always smaller than the rest of them. So anyway, guys, if you have missed the last couple of days on my channel, there's a couple of things I need to inform you about. Number one, my multiplayer Let's Play on Knaveswell Farm has finally begun, and episode number 1 is uploaded at the time of recording this. I love Knaveswell Farm. I always thought it looked good, but I never bothered trying it because everyone on YouTube was trying it, and I didn't really want to compete with all the bigger YouTube channels. Glad I have finally decided to go against that, because it really is a fantastic map. So well done to Tom for whoever... Why don't you reverse? Well done to Tom for creating such an awesome thing, and I'm really excited for Knaveswell Farm Extended. Cannot wait for that. Okay, guys, so a couple of things have become apparent to me whilst doing this. One, the fields are a lot smaller when you're there than they look on the map. If you look on the map, they look a bit bigger. We're on number 7 at the moment. And number 2, this harvester, it may be a little bit too big, so I think we're going to look at other solutions. The header's fine, guys. It's just the actual combine itself that I think may be a little bit too big. So let's just reverse this around. Really bad turning circle, actually. I'm thinking of getting... I don't know what I want to replace it with. I don't really want to get one of those harvesters you attach to the tractor, because that's a bit unrealistic, but maybe something like the FAR harvester, or maybe I got a class version of it, so maybe we'll look at some like options like that maybe. But anyway, as I was going to say, guys, finally sorted my streams. If you missed the last couple of streams, I finally got good quality 720 60 frames a second, which is pointless, but I don't know how to change that. and we finally do not have a time span. We go on for as long as we want now, which is very, very handy for me. Told you I'd get it fixed when I can, so you can expect a lot more live streams in the future, guys. We probably got one more pass left on this field already, which has happened very, very, very quick, so we may even have time to bail this episode as well. Good thing about a map like this, guys, we're going to do lots in the videos. Now, if you don't like this map, then I do apologise, but I am here as well to entertain people that may like this map. People ask for it, so it must be quite a popular map. Like I say, I've never heard of it myself, but tried it out and I actually do like it. Thornton Farm is staying for a long time, guys. I really, really, really enjoy Thornton Farm, so I think we're going to be doing Thornton Farm until Farming Simulator 17 comes out. We've got this one and Knaveswell as well. I don't know how long this one's going to last because it's quite small. Knaveswell's probably going to last until the end as well. If it doesn't last to the end, the multiplayer series will, just on a different map. And we are done already. Oh my gosh, that was really quick. Really bad performance uphill this combine. This is my foot right down, guys. Once again, excuse the squeak. But I'm going to get this tiny, tiny little bit here because OCD reasons. There we go. Turn it off. We'll back up out of here. Come on, faster. Let's put this header back on. We'll go and collect. In fact, no, I forgot something, guys. Oopsie. Okay, so we're going to jump back into the John Deere real quick. We're probably not even going to fill this trailer, not even quarter of the way, guys. I'll be surprised if we even get 10% into this trailer. But we'll go ahead and put it in storage. Love the sound of this John Deere, by the way, guys. There we go. Okay, everybody, so there's been a slight change of plan. The bale trailer and baler that we were using last time did not work well at all. So we've gone ahead, swapped it out. We now have the far one that Giants kindly supplied for us off their website. So if you haven't got the classic farming pack, then you won't know what this is. This is only temporary, guys. For the next episode, I will go ahead and research some better ones. But let's go ahead right now and... in fact, do we need to unfold anything? Yeah, we need to put it outwards. So we'll start baling this, and then hopefully we'll collect it. This does, however, mean we now have to collect it manually, but that's not really an issue. It just means the episode's going to be a little bit longer. Now, I've never used this baler, so I'm assuming I'm getting it right. It's not completely offset to the tractor. It's like it's half offset, if that makes sense. So I'm hoping I'm getting it all. Let's have a quick little look. I'm doing pretty well, which is, if you know me, quite rare. We'll come back and get that bit in a minute. Probably should, if I knew I was using this method, I probably wouldn't have done a headland, but there we go. We learn stuff every day. All the little bits we miss, we'll probably just go ahead and plough them in because it's only going to be cosmetic, really. It's not actually going to provide any more straw than we've already got. I think basically what I've got to do is put my wheel in the middle of the straw. It should collect. Really do like the sound of this John Deere, by the way. I don't know if I've already said that. Probably, because I tend to repeat myself, but... there we go. Gravity's really affecting this John Deere for some reason. Get this little bit here. Lift up the pickup. And we'll go and do our lengths finally. Okay, everybody, so we have successfully collected all of our bales. Now, I'm going to admit, there's a lot more than I thought there was going to be, because I planned on actually picking the bales up in this episode, but we're not going to be using the trailer. We're actually going to be doing it one by one, which is why we can't do it in this particular episode. So what we're going to do instead is turn the baler off, lift her up. Is that lifted up? Okay, it is lifted up. We're going to poop out the rest of them. Like so. And we'll go ahead, fold her up. Like I said a minute ago, guys, we're not keeping this baler. This was just a temporary fix. It sort of got rid of our money as well, so I might compensate that, or I might just act like in real life we had an emergency. We needed to quickly fork out some cash for some replacement equipment. It's up to you guys. Let me know what you want me to do about that. But yeah, that'll do us now. We'll quickly go back down to here and put this away. Okay, so that is us parked up. Let's go ahead, open this. In fact, we'll close everything else whilst we're here. Like so. Disconnector. And we'll go ahead and turn her off. So guys, that was our introduction to Old Streams. So guys, that was our introduction episode to the Old Streams map. Bit of a random one, but once again, we are only just starting out, and this was basically just an announcement video more than a actual farm work episode, but we managed to get a whole field done, which was nice. So once again, thank you to everybody that pointed this map out to me and the people that requested it, because I'd literally never heard of it until then. Let me know where you want this map to go in the comment box below. Do you want me to start using old equipment like this, or should we just save up our money and get newer stuff? Completely up to you guys. So with that said, I've been Simulate Gaming. So thank you very much for joining me on this introduction to the Old Streams map. I've been Simulate Gaming. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Slap that thumbs up button, and I'll see you around.